Welcome back to Nintagious. It sounds like YouTube does have its shit together. Once again. Or at least a little bit more than the last couple nights. Hold on, I'm still waiting for a chatbot to boot up. It's being slow. Actually, it looks like it's okay. It wants to update, but you know what? That can wait for later. Can go back to doing pixels at the start of the stream, because now it sounds like everything is alright. I don't know. Well, yeah, because a few of you aren't on the Discord, so it seems it actually is sending out notifications again. So how's everybody doing tonight? I did wind up taking last night off, mostly because of the YouTube issues. It was really demoralizing, feeling like Fridays and Saturdays streams were meaningless because of the fact that they weren't sending out notifications. Like, I felt like I didn't want to continue to like waste content. Like, I didn't want to continue on Mario Galaxy 2 or anything like that. I didn't want to start Metroid Prime 3 because I figured this is all stuff people want to see, and if YouTube's not sending out notifications, they can't see it. So I decided to just take yesterday off to cool off and let YouTube cool off. I wasn't totally sure on streaming tonight. I was supposed to start Mega Man Legacy Collection tonight. But again, I didn't want to do that just for the notifications to not go out. So I figured this would be a good, like, test stream kind of thing. I meant to stream this yesterday anyway. The other day, View had the idea to go download a bunch of different game demos and, like, do a stream of just checking those out. So maybe I'll do that tonight if I get bored of this after a while. Yeah, not only were notifications not going out, but, like, sometimes, like, the stream wasn't showing up in the live feed. I didn't know about that, Riley. Of course I hadn't heard about anybody having that problem if they weren't able to chat. So I didn't know that was also a problem. Sorry, my eyes are, like, dry and gunky today. Anyway, let me see. So, Captain Boo, JMT, Riley, Blueberry, Jeff, Funk, Volpe. I think that's everybody for now. It's good to see everybody. I'm glad that, yeah, once again, everybody can find their way here correctly, thanks to YouTube actually doing what it's supposed to do. Yeah, press the subscribe button, hit the bell, follow me on Twitter, follow me, come join the Discord. You need like 5 different ways to check to see if I'm live, because YouTube has 2 and neither of them work half the time. So yeah, like, they're doing this tournament differently. You just get the character just for playing a match again, and then it looks like by getting your score up to, or no, I guess that's just participation points. So you don't even have to, like, do well or like get your score up to a certain level. You just have to participate to get those. I already have Mario's overalls because of I played, like, the free demo weekend before the game came out, and that's what we got for, like, participating in that. But now there's a Luigi one. So I'm probably gonna go try to get that. It looks like you might be able to get points accumulatively over all 3 modes, which is pretty cool, so I might, like, hop around, because, you know, sometimes the crazy energy rules are, like, kind of frustrating. Hey, Taro. Yeah, Captain Boo, the Blue just dropped the Discord link for you. I need to make, I guess I need to start making a habit of, whenever I see somebody that, like, is a regular in streams, I have to start saying, you know, by the way, you should join the Discord. I'm not sure what you mean, Volpe. We'll start with standard class, I guess. We'll go with... Oh, and the character select screen is like 4 across now. They're making room for more characters. Hey guy, how's it going? Yeah, we'll go with the girl. I'd like to kind of get serious enough about playing this game to actually, like, you know, get my rank up there and, like, you know, be good. I don't know, the game has a hard time, like, really hooking me, and I think, especially now with Smash, I kind of feel like I might as well just be playing that a lot of the time. His connection is terrible, so I'm gonna pass on that, and because he already has the new character, he's probably pretty good. Maybe not, because you only have to play a match. You don't even have to win. Oh, this looks promising. Oh, that's right. It doesn't show me the because I just refused to the last one. That's right. That is intentional. Connection looks solid, though. Oh, Onimusha is tonight or tomorrow, or however you look at it. Oh my god. Daisy. What was that? I know I'm rusty, but holy cow. Oh, I get you, guy. A lot of people, like, kind of don't really understand stuff like that. On the one hand, better to not understand it than to treat you differently because of it, huh? This is one of those looking at controller games where I'm like, how did that just happen? That shouldn't have happened. What on earth? I didn't even know you could serve like that. Change card. Like, I've never seen that before. How on earth did she do that? That time, it legit lagged when I pressed the button for her to like jump over there and get it. Can we not Starshot anymore? Is that not a thing that's in the game any longer? What on earth? That's true, Taro. Just as a reminder... There we go. This game isn't really great for keeping up with chat, so I'll have to catch up between matches. That's what you get for playing that aggressively. His name is Fuck You. Yeah, YouTube was kind of having problems there for a while, guy. It's like I was just saying a bit ago, like if you're a regular that likes to catch every stream, I'd recommend that you join the Discord at this point, because this last fit YouTube had has taught me that I can't trust YouTube to actually send out notifications. I honestly shouldn't have done that, but she blew all of her energy. Holy shit, she actually hit that back. What the fuck? Oh, come on. Ah, she's actually gonna hit that.
3, 2.
I really hate trick shots, because they don't really work as well as... They don't really do what they're supposed to do, in my opinion. Or what it's advertised that they do. See? Good one. She's learning. I'll give her credit for that.
5, 3.
Yeah, I mean, this one isn't that bad. It's stupid, but...
6, 4. Match point.
I have to stop letting her play that aggressively. Like, at this point, I'm not learning. That's what you fucking get. I didn't get any points for that? Why did I not get any points for that? I got no rating change at all. What? Like, excuse me? I'm like so blown away by that. I got literally no difference in rating for that. What a way to make your players feel like there's no point in continuing. First of all, we do have 10 likes, so let me drop. I'm even gonna drop a couple extra pixels on you guys, cause like, it just means a lot that everybody is here. Like, I mean, like I said, I was really demoralized over the weekend because of YouTube's nonsense. Like, I was seeing my viewer count like cut in half, and it was like, it was frustrating, and I kind of felt like there was no point. So seeing 10 likes that quickly helps pull me out of that hole for sure. Let me catch up with chat a little bit. And Looney, how's it going? Good to see you again. I imagine you're another one I haven't seen in a while because of YouTube not giving out notifications properly. I'm gonna drop the Discord link again for both you and Guy if you guys wanna join the Discord to make sure you're seeing when I'm actually going live. You're more than welcome. In fact, let me check that really quick to see. We do have Captain Boo on here. Let's. Checking to see. Pretty sure you're a regular. But maybe not, because you lurk a lot, so... Your hour count might be kind of low, which isn't a problem, but... Chatbot, what are you doing? Why are you being difficult right now? There we go. You know what? You have 11 hours. That's close enough. I'm gonna give you regular anyway. Alright, let me close that again for a minute. No, I didn't start Metroid Prime 3 yet. I beat 2 on Thursday? Friday? Saturday? I don't remember. It was one of the days YouTube wasn't sending out any goddamn notifications, so a lot of people missed it. Same with Mario Galaxy 2. I'm not done with that yet, but I did, like, beat Bowser the other night. And again, it was a night where their notifications weren't going out, so a lot of people probably missed it. The archives are there, but, like... I feel like a lot of people want to be there, like, for the live experience, right? So it's still disappointing. That's why I didn't want to start anything new. I didn't want to start tonight. I didn't want to start Prime 3. I didn't want to continue with Galaxy 2. I didn't want to start Legacy Collection. Like, I didn't want to do anything that people might be disappointed that they're missing. I mean, people might be disappointed to miss this too, but it sounds like everything's in order anyway, so it's kind of irrelevant. Let me otherwise scroll up through chat here and see what else I missed during that match. Volpe, you were asking, I guess you were asking what the difference between YouTube and YouTube Gaming. There honestly isn't one. Like, and they're getting rid of YouTube Gaming, so it's kind of irrelevant. Really, all YouTube Gaming allows you to do is look for games being streamed by game. Like, you can kind of just put a game in to search and see if anybody's playing it. I don't know if YouTube... You can theoretically probably still do that through the search engine, but it's not like... Things aren't categorized by game. That's really kind of the only difference. There might be some other stuff, but... And yeah, I haven't played this game in like it's been about a month. I think I played it right before Smash came out. So yeah, I'm rusty, and like honestly, I was playing that match stupidly because that guy was not good. He was kind of like he was playing in a very abusable way that I could have very easily taken advantage of. I just was not doing it. Honestly, if she would have blocked that special shot, I probably would have lost. They probably would have continued to like cheese like hyper aggressively, and I probably would have lost it. I took a chance using that special shot because I had a feeling she was not going to be able to block it, but she was going to try to block it, which she did. So. I feel your pain, Riley. Or at least half of your pain. Voltage, does it even say? Dew charged with raspberry, citrus flavor, and ginseng. Is what voltage is. It's good. I don't think the invite's expired because Captain Boo was able to just use it, so it should work. Yeah, like I said, it's... You probably wouldn't be able to read it on the camera. Yeah, there's no way you're gonna be able to read that. Dew charged with raspberry, citrus flavor, and ginseng. And hey Scarlet, hey Spaghetti. Good to see you. I don't know if Voltage is my favorite one, but like it is pretty damn good. I guess should I just keep going on this one, I guess? Yeah, might as well. Pitch Black is really good too. Baja Blast is probably my favorite because it's very unique. Ah, you're another Australian viewer that doesn't get any of the cool stuff we get. I'm fucked. Oh my goodness. I have a feeling this guy's gonna be this guy's really good. I'm probably gonna lose. I can't stand Code Red. I'm not sure why. Maybe not. Hey, at least you have Voltage. Nice. Yeah, out of those three, I think I'd have to pick Voltage too. I mean, I like the basic stuff too. What I liked is they made that Mountain Dew Ice that was cherry. That was good. I don't like Code Red, but that stuff was really good. Not really sure what the difference is, but...
Match point.
Also, I miss Livewire. Livewire is too difficult to get. Livewire's really good. That's the orange one they have. That, like, only comes out in the summer. Wow, 40. I don't know, that was a pretty big increase, actually. 40 is actually a lot. Okay, now I know. I was like, 40 points, that's nothing. No, that was actually a lot of points. So cool, I ranked up. Hey, Coulter, how's it going? Yeah, sure, let's keep going. Bug it. And no, Spaghetti, I don't really have a main in this. I don't play it enough. Daisy's just a good go-to, so I guess, like, in that regard, she kind of is. But once I'm done with the online play, I'm gonna do, like, some offline tournaments, too, because I still have some of those to beat. Then I'm probably just gonna be playing as everybody, so... because I haven't tried Luma out yet. I don't know what they're capable of. There was a blue raspberry crush? I didn't know that. I tried Pineapple Crush like a couple months ago. It was kinda eh. There was a Pineapple Mountain Dew. It was one of the game fuels. It was not bad. It wasn't like amazing, but it wasn't bad. That's not the way I meant to shoot that. It was interesting, but I wouldn't get it again. That one round of game fuel, it was a the yellow. It was yellow and blue. The yellow one was pineapple, and the blue one was blue raspberry. The blue one was really good, and then yeah, pineapple was like interesting, but yeah, I wouldn't try it again. They also had a game fuel that was mango. That was not very good at all. That's true, Looney. It's like if you don't like pineapple to begin with, then yeah, you're not gonna really like artificial either. This guy, like, only uses one shot, so that's kind of, predictable. Now that I know, like, about the shot counter system, that was, like, a really, like, easy match because of that. Cool, that's like, I think this is the first tournament I've ever won in this game. Like, I won tournaments in the free weekend before the game came out. I don't think I've actually won one in the, like, full game. The match was pretty one-sided, to be honest. Alright, let's go do some of these. This is gonna be like, this is like the easiest tournament, so this is gonna be pretty brainless, but like, we're gonna do it anyway, just for the sake of beating it with everybody. And we'll see what Luma can do. Yeah. Yeah, the easiest difficulty is like one of those difficulties where you have to basically try to lose. I'll just hit it right to her, and she's probably still gonna mess up. Yeah. I don't know if I would like shrimp on pizza. It depends on what type of sauce it has, maybe? But at that point, is it really pizza? I hope Luma's special shot involves him transforming into a goddamn planet. That would be amazing. It's not gonna be, though. Yeah, it was kind of whatever.
Love 15.
You can even put a pizza on your pizza, so you can have a pizza with pizza while you pizza. I adore that meme. It's one of my favorite memes. I think I've told you that before, because you're like the only person I've ever seen use it.
Love 30.
I should get Blue to get online and we can go do doubles.
Match point. Game, set, and match. Receiver.
Oh man, I have pizza bagels. You guys are gonna like... I thought you had Mario Tennis Aces. Blue. You guys are probably gonna make me stop the stream early tonight because you're gonna make me hungry. It's fair warning. Oh, as in you don't have it with you. I get you. I was gonna say, I could have sworn you got this game.
15. Love.
Yeah, cheese pizza, like plain cheese pizza, is one of those things where it's like I won't complain if that's what I'm eating, but it's also like if I had a choice, I'd definitely pick something else. Unless the only other thing involved like broccoli, and then I'd probably be like, yeah, plain cheese is fine.
Game point. Game server. Change court.
What's wrong with broccoli is it doesn't belong on pizza.
Love 15.
Spinach, is that a better example? That's another one. That's like, get that shit off my pizza.
Love 30.
Only vegetable I like on pizza is peppers.
Love 40. Match point.
You're trolling, right, Blue? There's no way. Kids don't like broccoli. What are you talking about?
Receiver.
There's no greater indicator of somebody not trolling than when you ask if they are and they're legit just like, I don't know. Like, oh yeah, okay, she's not trolling. Oh, I can't stand mushrooms. Peppers are vegetables, aren't they? What are they, then? They sure as hell aren't meat. Are they fruit? Pretty sure not.
First set. 15. Love.
See, I like the easy tournaments because I barely have to watch the screen. It's easier to keep up with chat.
30. Love.
What's Luma even considered? Tricky?
Love.
I like them on their own, but I legit feel pain in my throat.
Change court.
It is kind of an uncomfortable food to eat, isn't it? Depending on how it's been cooked.
Love 30. Love 40. Set point.
Yeah, pepperoni is typically my go-to topping. I like to put jalapenos on pizza too.
Set receiver.
Otherwise, I don't really get too fancy unless I'm also changing the sauce, because there's a lot of toppings that I like, but not with red sauce.
Second set.
Like, buffalo chicken pizza is some delicious shit. Like, buffalo sauce and then cheese and like chunks of chicken. Delicious.
30. Love.
I like white sauces a lot, too. I don't know, Riley. I mean, as long as you're, like, interested in it for the correct reasons. If you're interested in seeing it because you think I hate it, or because, like, you know that View doesn't really like the community, so you think it's funny, then it's like, yes, don't get obsessed with it. But otherwise, if you're legitimately, like, just interested in seeing more of the game, then I'd be interested in playing some more of it, especially since I know that, like, I have a fair deal of people that would be interested in playing.
Love 40. Championship point.
Yeah, a couple of years ago, I had a roommate that played a lot of Call of Duty, and it was like, I don't really care to play Call of Duty, but I enjoyed watching him play it, like, a lot, so even back then I was like, I got it. I was like, this is why streaming video games works. I don't mind ranch on pizza, but not also with red sauce. Hey Kyler, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so once again we have this cup beaten with every character. I wonder if they're ever gonna give me, like, anything for doing that. I have to beat this one with Luma, but, like, I just did that, so instead we're gonna do a Star Cup. Hey Logan, how's it going? Alright. That's gotta be really hard to see on stream. There's these little golden crowns beneath the characters. Those are the characters I've already beaten this tournament with. So I'm open for character requests here, but they have to be characters that I haven't beaten the tournament with yet. So that would be Mario, Peach, Rosalina, Bowser, Spike, Diddy Kong, Blooper, Shy Guy, and Luma. I can do Spike and then I'll do, since I just did Luma, I'll do another character first and then I'll do Luma again, and then I can do Shy Guy after that. That all sounds good to me. And hopefully I don't get my ass kicked, because... yeah, this is like the harder difficulties, so might be rough. And you were trying to get to Elite Smash for Marth. Good luck with that. Elite Smash is like... the longer the game is out, the harder it is to get there. The first like week the game was out, it was like really easy to get to Elite Smash, but it's like... it's tough to do now. I don't think I even have an interest in getting anyone to Elite Smash. Like, I'm only playing Quick Play because of, trying to get the achievement to play 200 matches of Quick Play or whatever it is. If I get to Elite Smash while I'm doing that, that's cool, but, like, otherwise I don't really care that much. I think I realized that Smash, for me, is going to be... I'd like to stream it again in the future at some point, but, like, right now it's taking a backseat because of, like, I want to have more people, like, showing up to play it. So for now, it's more so playing... I'm jumping in and playing when other streamers are playing it. I was playing with Twain last night, of Students of Gaming, and that was a lot of fun. View hopped in for a bit, too. I posted on Discord because I was hoping that, like, if anybody else wanted to play, that they'd see it, but I don't think anybody did.
15 loud.
Oh, Taro. Oh, goodness. That's, what the fuck, indeed.
30 loud.
Oh, that's right, JMT was hanging out for a bit. Boopkins. Is that like a fan name for him? Why do the Toads in New Super Mario Bros. U have, like, fan names? I keep seeing articles about, like, you can only play as Ala Gold in New Super Mario Bros. U, but you can unlock Buckenberry, and I'm like, where the fuck did these names come from? Like, those aren't canon names, are they?
Game server. Change court.
Yeah, right? It does sound like My Little Pony names. You are absolutely correct. They absolutely do sound like that. Yeah, they're not great nicknames, honestly.
Loud 30. Love 40. Match point. Game set and match.
Learning the shot rotation in this game that helped a lot. I don't know if rotation is the right word for it, but... Yeah, I mean, it's technically her last name, isn't it? Oh great, I have to fight Bowser. You guys remember the last time I played this, how much trouble I had playing against heavyweights.
First set.
That was not quite what I was going for, but it works. So yeah, anybody playing this game that doesn't understand the shot rotation, I can try and like explain that, because it's tremendously helpful. Basically, you're supposed to return shots using certain other shots, and if you don't, that's what gives the opponent those star shots, which gives them the ability to, like, really slam that ball down in your face and just destroy you. Except I messed it up there. That should have been not a star shot, but... Luckily, I had that ready to counter it. Shit. It's kind of rock, paper, scissors, yeah. It's a little bit more complicated than that, but... that's more or less what it is, as far as I know. Now see, it didn't work that time, so... sometimes I don't think you can stop them from getting star shots, but if you play, like, quote-unquote incorrectly, that gives them more star shots. Yeah, like that. That was wrong-o. See, that shouldn't have given him a star shot. I don't know why it did.
Set point.
Yeah, I don't. I understand how the tennis scoring system works. I don't understand where it came from. Like, why were they like... yeah, why is that what they came up with? Does it mean something? I'm sure it does. Why do they call 0 love? Why? I'd be curious to look into that someday, actually. That's actually not what I wanted to do. That was my bad. Nabbit would be okay. I can think of better characters, but I can also think of much worse characters. Yeah, see, now I'm in trouble. He has me energy starved, and, like, this is going to go to hell very quickly, basically. Yeah, I understand the scoring system, I just don't understand how they came up with it. Like, why is it not just 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, 4 point?
Change court. Love 15.
I do think Pit and Dark Pit are, like, pretty good characters. It's just too many people just fucking spam his side B and call it a day. I was talking to Twain about that last night because of, like, more or less that's why I don't like playing one-on-one. Because, like, when I play one-on-one, it's about, like, learning the characters for me. So I need to look at it from, like, an analytical standpoint, and therefore I need my opponent to be taking it as seriously as I am. When I'm playing one-on-one and I go up against somebody that's just spamming Electroshock, I'm not learning anything. Therefore, I'm not having fun, because they're not trying to learn anything, they're just trying to cheese.
Game, set, and match. Receiver.
Yeah, honestly, their side B isn't that good. It's just a lot of people have trouble countering it, so that's why people do it. Spamming like that, basically, if you go up against a good player, they're going to completely destroy you. But a lot of casual players are going to have trouble figuring out how to counter that. Same with Charizard and Flare Blitz. Like, a lot of people just don't know how to deal with stuff like that, so... Great, now I also have to play Chain Jump. Yeah, that was another thing that came up last night. You get the Belmonts off stage and they're done. Like, their recovery is just so bad. It's kind of baffling how bad their recovery is. I think Flare Blitz does damage, but I don't know how much. But it's really that, like, it can kill at, like, 60% and shit. Like, it's a difficult move for people to deal with. That's how most cheese comes to play, is that just casually people are gonna have a hard time dealing with it.
First set. Love.
He's hitting nothing but the purple shot. This is going, like, very well so far, knock wood.
Green point.
But yeah, that's kind of my stance on one-on-one in Smash, is like, I have to be... It has to be one-on-one not only as the game rule set, but it has to be one-on-one in terms of, like, the players, if that makes sense. There's no satisfaction in me fighting randos online, because I don't get that experience from it. And yeah, if they're just abusing cheese, I'm not gonna actually learn anything from it, so... If anything, I'm gonna learn how to deal with cheese, but who cares? Who needs to know how to deal with that stuff? And typically cheese is actually really easy to deal with, so... seriously. Damn it! And he's just got all the energy in the world. He just has to, like, not give a shit. He's just like, it's cool. Yeah, that's actually a good example, Taro. A lot of people, like... I've had this, like, debate with, like, quite a few people about, like, playing like that. Because my problem is, and I realized this playing last night, my problem is like, I hate it when I'm playing against a good player that is playing in a not good way. Because they're okay with cheesing, basically. And that's where the problem comes, because you'll see players abusing stuff like that, and then when you call them out for just like playing in a disrespectful manner, they're like, well, the game lets you do it, so yeah, it's fine. It's like, life lets you be a fucking asshole, but that doesn't make it fine. Like, that's how I look at it. It kind of depends on if you're actually using it strategically or if you're just fucking trolling people with it. Like, for example, if you're playing like a 3-stock one-on-one, you're playing Bowser, and it doesn't matter who the other character is. Say you've both, say like they like are really on top of you. They take you out once, and then they work you up to like 230%, and then you take them out. So you both have 2 stocks left, but they're at 0%, and you're at like 230%. I don't think this actually works in this case, but like if you were to grab them and jump off to like equalize and be like, we're just taking these 2 stocks out and bringing it down to 1 stock, that's actually being strategic. But then you see the people that's all they do. That's the only way they know how to get a kill with Bowser, is they just grab people constantly and try their hardest to jump off the stage. At that point, they're just being a fucking troll. They're not trying to play the game. They're just trying to fuck around. And that's, like, completely different. Because people are fucking trolls. That's why they spam it. It's the same reason somebody would play Dark Pit and just spam Electroshock, because they're fucking trolls. Like, they're not playing the game seriously. Like I said, that's why I don't like playing one-on-ones with people, because I have to know that my opponent is taking it as seriously as I am. They're not just gonna pick Ganondorf and sit there trying to use Warlock Punch the entire match. Like, they're actually, like, trying to play the game. These final matches take too long sometimes. I heard that Ganondorf's is, like, nowhere near as easy to use anymore. Bowser's is still really easy to use. Another problem is, like, and a lot of people will say this is the problem with free-for-alls, but, like, if we were to have that problem, it's way easier to cheese that shit when you're in a free-for-all. Because people aren't really paying attention to, like, they're trying to pay attention to multiple things at once. So it's way, if I was doing a Smash stream one night, and somebody picked Bowser every single match and they were just running around grabbing people and jumping off the stage, I would absolutely ban them. Because you're only doing that to fucking troll. You're not doing that to play the game, you're just doing that to troll and piss people off. Because no, like, real player would be doing that. And the only reason they're doing it is because they think they can get away with it. That said, if somebody picks Bowser, I'm not going to immediately be like, oh, here we go with the Bowser cheese. But, like, if they do it, I'm going to fucking call them out for it. I think the thing with Ganondorf's is that it's way riskier to use. If you fuck it up... Like, if you fuck it up, you're out of life, basically. Bowser's isn't like that. If you fuck it up, the worst case is you try again. Because you're on the stage, you're safe while you're doing it.
Set point.
No, they wouldn't be able to win. That's the point. But they're not trying to win, they're trying to troll.
Aim and set. Receiver. Third set.
No, but doesn't Ganondorf's side special put you in helpless? So, like, if you do that off stage and miss, aren't you just gonna fall and die? Or does he actually get his recovery back in this game? It's still way riskier than Bowser's is. That's the thing that sucks about Bowser's, is it's just really safe to do. You can use it on stage, it just doesn't have the same effect.
40 low. Aim point.
I think for me it's that, like, it's just being respectful, especially in an environment like what I would want to have when I'm streaming Smash. It's not meant to be competitive. So people playing disrespectfully like that is like, what's the point? Like, what's the actual point? You're just trying to upset people in an environment where being that competitive doesn't matter anyway. Sometimes I just want to be like, when I see people playing like that, sometimes I just want to be like, you know people hate you, right? Like, nobody likes you for playing like that. Like, that's as harsh as you can be, but it's like... Like, imagine if every time I stream Smash, we had Logan playing as Bowser, and every single time he did that, he just grabbed people and jumped off the stage, and I didn't do anything about it. But then next week, people are gonna be like, "Well, Logan's here, so I don't want to play against that because he's just gonna play as Bowser all night." And it's like, that's why you can't just like let it go, I guess. I think a lot of streamers are just like, it's fine, just let it go. It's not that big of a deal, but like it is a big deal.
Love 40. Championship point.
And at that point, you may be destroying your stage to play anyway. So like, why?
Game, set, and match. Receiver.
Though to clarify, if Logan were to do something like that, he would troll in a way more clever way than Bowser. Yeah, it sounds like YouTube is, like, mostly back together. Which is good, because now I can get back into the groove of things. Like, I deleted all of my schedule for this week, because I was like, I have no fucking idea what I'm gonna do, because I don't know if... Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do anything. So yeah, now I'm kind of, like, not totally sure what I'm doing. Alright, so that was Spike. We're gonna do Luma next, and then somebody wanted to see Shy Guy. I know Blue wanted to see Luma, so I'll still do that. I don't remember who the other person was that said Luma, and I don't remember who said Shy Guy. I think it might have been Taros, so I can still do that. I've already beaten it with Boo, sadly. I could probably do some, like... What the hell is it called? Exhibition, or whatever. Just not tournaments. What was I thinking? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I've watched people stream Smash, and they have that happening. I very specifically remember watching somebody playing Smash, and they had somebody playing Bowser that was just, like, cheesing, and I was like, you're gonna have your other viewers leave, because they're not gonna like playing against that. Like, they're gonna get frustrated with that. So I think that's why it's, like... A lot of people are probably just gonna be like, oh, you're salty, you're tilted, but it's like, no, it's being protective of the community, because, like, we might run into a situation where we just don't have enough people to play, because people keep leaving because they don't want to play against people like that. So you can't just let them go. Yeah, of course people do that shit in streams. People don't care. Especially if they think they're being funny. That's why trolls are, like, dangerous. Especially when streamers don't do anything about it. That's a big problem I have, like, recently. Is when I see people acting like that in streams and the streamers just letting it happen. And I was like, what are you doing? That's teaching them that they can do that in other streams, too.
Change court.
Exam hype. Nice. I don't miss that shit. I don't miss that shit.
Match point.
Oh, hey, you get some time off because of it.
Game, set, and match. Receiver.
We do have 16 likes. Let me drop another couple pixels. I was putting that off for a bit because I figured I'd wait to see if maybe we got up to 20 quickly enough, but go ahead and drop the 50 now. Look, I gotta play against Bowser again. Like, every single one of these tournaments is the exact same way. Look, Chain Chomp's gonna win. Then he's gonna beat Bowser Jr., and I'm gonna have to fight the exact same characters. It's kind of annoying.
First set.
So, I'm wondering about like what I want to do this week schedule-wise. My plan was to take Tuesday and Wednesday off. I think Wednesday's still going to be an off day, but I don't know about tomorrow. Since I'm kind of behind a day now. So maybe tomorrow I'll start Mega Man Legacy Collection.
Change card.
I have a ton of $20 games that like I want to get. I have to sit down and do some budgeting and figure out what game comes next. Maybe I'll outright put a poll up on Discord and be like, here's a selection of games I'm thinking about buying. Which ones are you guys interested in watching? Bowser's, like, kind of being easy at the moment, though.
Set point.
Picks all the games. I mean, that can be useful information. Sometimes it's not about knowing what games people want to see, but knowing which games people aren't interested in seeing. Both are definitely useful things. Oh, Switch Spot Raid. How are you guys doing tonight? I am not good at following chat while I'm playing this game, so give me a minute. How did your podcast go tonight? Let me at least hit the button. I mean, I guess I could pause. I'm not online, but let me at least finish this set. Oh, cute, Blue.
Green point. Green server.
The supposed new character in Mario Tennis 8? You mean this one? Or you mean who's next month?
Change card.
I don't think I've heard any, like, rumors. Is there some ridiculous rumor going around?
Love 15.
Alright, let me catch up on, Oh, apparently Link is gonna be in it? Interesting. I don't know if I love that. I feel like they could have picked a better character. If they were gonna do a weird crossover like that, I feel like there are better characters they could have picked. I don't know. I can't put like Ness in it, and then give him his bat instead of a tennis racket. That would have been amazing. Like, what else? Maybe some more Donkey Kong and Wario characters instead? There's an idea. Let me step back a bit here and see who all we had come in. Christina, Jarrell, the Janebo, Camillo, and Phil Fantastic themselves, Nadina, K-Mag, AOA. I think that's everybody. Definitely good to see everybody. Especially because, like, this is, like, my weekend was such a roller coaster because I was dealing with, YouTube wasn't sending out notifications on Friday and Saturday, and my streams also weren't showing up in anyone's feeds, so, like, my view count was, like, cut in half, and I was getting, like, it was bringing me down. I was like, what's the point? Why am I even bothering? So I took yesterday off, and it seems like they have it, they have their act together better tonight. Yeah, welcome to YouTube. This was the first time it affected me that much. Usually it was just a few people here and there that were like, oh, I never got the notification, or I got the notification late. This time it was nobody was getting notifications. Only people on Discord were getting the notifications. And then a lot of people were saying they went to their live feeds and the channel, I just wasn't there. And I was like, what the hell? Like, that was the worst I'd ever seen it. It seems to be okay now, but yeah, that was pretty rough. Yeah, put like Mona from WarioWare in, or Ashley, or who else? And then yeah, put in like Cranky Kong or something. Captain Syrup. Egad. Like, yeah, do some cool stuff like that. I don't know, people lost their shit when they found Link in Mario Kart 8, so they're probably thinking they can just do that again. I don't hate it, but I still feel like they could have just done something more clever? Maybe? Hell, get K. Rool in here. That would be really funny, actually, if they put Gino in tennis instead of in Smash. It'd be cool. I'd be down with it, but... Honestly, if they were gonna put Gino in tennis, I'd say put Malo in too. Like, they should both be here if they're gonna do that. I keep thinking there's a very obvious... I mean, they could put Sonic in. There was a Sonic tennis game, Sega All-Stars Tennis, so they could do that. Wart. How about Wart? And hey, View, how's it going? Let me, I need to do two things really quick before I forget to do them again. So, let me take care of that really quick before I keep going here. Do this first. That can stay open, and then come over here, and where... There we go. Okay. Honestly, JMT has a good point. If they were to make it Toon Link, I think that would fit way better than regular Link. Put like Toon Link and Tetra and Medley in. Like, I think those would be cool picks. And let me do some other command dropping really quick. I know I haven't been like playing here in a moment, but do that, and I have to remember what some of my commands are. Have a link to Phil Fantastic's channel and Cool Trainer Camillo's channel and Johnnybo's channel, as well as we have a link to View's channel up there. Do we have anyone else we should be dropping right now? But yeah, you guys make sure to check all of them out. I don't know whose channel you were on for Switch Spot tonight. I think it might have been Phil, actually, because I think I saw a notification that he was live not too long ago. But yeah, check them all out. They all make great content. I love hanging out in all of their streams. That's alright, Blue. There's a lot of them, so... and we also have 20 likes, so let me drop another 50 pixels on everybody. Alright, and now I'll finally get back to, hopefully beating Bowser here. Yikes. I'm off my groove from just, like, a couple minutes there. Although, I will clarify... Still check View's channel out, but he is about to go on vacation, so he won't be streaming for like a week. You know, Taro, I've said that I can be adventurous when it comes to stuff like that. I think that I would pass on. I think, yeah, that sounds like what you eat when you want to die. That sounds more effective than detergent. I think I'd pass on that one. Wait, you've had the thing that Taro is talking about? Seriously? What compelled you to try something like that?
First set.
Also, back up. Bowser Jr. actually beat Chain Chomp for the finals? It was on sale. I guess that's a good reason. Yeah, it's still, like, not actually food. That's the thing that I can't get over. Like, if somebody told me, like, do you want to try some barbed wire that's been cooked in mud? I'd be like, that's not food. No, I don't want to try that. Ultimately, though, who cares about Link? I'm hype as fuck that Pauline is coming.
Change card.
Crap. Damn it. I would laugh so hard if View was like, no, JK. I would definitely laugh, like, probably, like, crying laughter. Hey Gage, how's it going? And Dio, how's it going? Dio, you didn't get a notification? I'm pretty sure everybody else did tonight. I don't know where Soph is. Off doing her thing, I suppose. I don't know, you guys know me. I'm not the type to, like, start a stream and be like, Taro's not here! What the fuck? Like, whatever. People have lives. Whatever you gotta do. She does need to know about this food, though, you're right. Crap. Yeah, I'm in a bad place right now. Maybe not. Thank you, View.
Set point. 30, 40.
Luma.
Set point.
It is like... So now my next step is... I have to pay more attention to the star shots. Like, I need to play more aggressively. Because I'm getting the shot rotation down, so I'm not, like... I'm not giving them as many opportunities, but I'm not benefiting from the opportunities that they're giving me, because I'm just not taking them. So that's my next step. So, View, are you leaving today, or are you leaving tomorrow? I can't, like... I can't keep the time zone differences straight.
15 low.
Yeah, like I should have taken that.
30 low.
Oh, you do leave tomorrow. I did not mean to lob that. That was curious.
40 low. Green point.
See, that still gave him a star shot. I got lucky that he didn't, like, reach that.
Change card. Love 15.
You do have the weirdest stuff show up in recommendations, Taro. I don't really pay attention to my recommendations, so maybe I also have weird stuff. Yes, View, that's why everybody was like, what do you mean you've eaten it? Oh my goodness. Oh, that was amazing. Oh, you only caught the part about blood. That's funny. Oh boy. Yeah, when you were saying like, oh well, it's just like blood and there's like meat and veggies in it, I was like, where are you getting the meat and veggie part from? It's really funny. Yeah, that's why I made the comparison of if somebody asked me if I wanted to eat barbed wire cooked in mud, I'd be like, no. Because that's not food. Yikes. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble. Bowser Jr. is giving me more trouble than Bowser and Chain Chomp did, to be totally honest. Guess he earned his way here.
Game and set. Receiver.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was that's where they came up with that idea for that dish, is like it's food that's, I'm guessing they feed the buffaloes certain things and then basically cook it through the... It still sounds gross, though. Like, no.
Third set.
I've never heard of cooking things in blood, but, like, that doesn't sound quite as bizarre.
15 low.
It was the other part that I was like, yeah, no. Oh, shit.
15 all.
I mean, it may be naive, but I feel like even if I hear something about a dish like that in another country, I'm kind of like, well, they probably knew what they were doing, and it might actually be pretty good. I'd try it. Like, I feel like most other countries are more adventurous about, like, the sort of foods that they create, whereas America is just like, let's fry everything. So...
Game point. Game server. Change court. Love 15.
Yeah, it's only going to be a week, right, View? Did you cook up, like, video content for, like, to be uploaded while you're gone or anything like that? Like, do you have anything coming up to watch out for, or... Or not, since it's a shorter trip.
Love 30.
I know, I think you said you were at least gonna make a video of, like, hey, here's what's going on for the next week, but... Whoops.
1530.
Ren ass slow-mo. It's cold in here, what the hell? He has me in that position where he has more energy than he knows what to do with, and I can't get any. Because I'm constantly having to use it to, like, save my ass. There. Alright, we're good now. Whew. Oh, I'm not surprised. You.
Advantage receiver. Championship point. Game, set, and
Inklings would be another good character to put in tennis. That they would actually fit, like, really well. I don't know, I just feel like if it's friggin' Breath of the Wild Link, I'm gonna just groan. I'm gonna be like, man, really? Like, really? On the other hand, how often do you have to play tennis with Ganon? So, I guess it actually makes a lot of sense. Actually. Wait. I can't back up, damn it. Wouldn't that be, like, a very dangerous food to eat? I mean, I'm sure they prepare it in a way that it's not super dangerous, but...
game point. Game server. Change court. Love 15.
Brow. Brow.
1530.
That's true, Taro.
1540. Match point.
jerk.
Game, set, and match. Receiver.
For some reason, that just makes me think of that episode of South Park where they decide to start shoving food up their ass so that they can crap out their mouths. And I don't remember why they decide to do that, but for some reason I'm very much thinking of that right now. So, I want to thank you guys for that. For putting that image in my head. Really, View? Oh my god. What a time to come in. Oh, was it a dare? Is that what happened? Yeah, but then they decided that that was actually, like, healthier or something? Like, it started like that, but then it, like, took off. I don't know if it was because it was a trend or what. I don't know. It's been too long.
15 love. Game point.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I remember, like, being a kid. I had to have been in, like... I was still in, like, grade school at the time. Had to have been, like, 6th grade or 5th grade when that show, like, first came out.
Change court.
And, like... I remember my mom not being okay with me watching it. And it's like, looking back, I'm like... Yeah, I would have not been okay with me watching it, too. Even once I was, like, 18 and an adult, I was like, I'm not mature enough for this show yet. Like, this is still just, like, ridiculous. Better than Family Guy, though. By a long shot. The thing is that South Park is, like, surprisingly clever at times. And that's what... I mean, I guess Family Guy is surprisingly clever at times, too, but... Due to it being just a different time, I feel like I'd be very against any kids watching Family Guy.
Receiver.
Yeah, South Park still kind of follows, like, morals. Yeah. Like, for example,
Second set.
Family Guy shows you Peter Griffin, who is completely incapable of functioning in society. And they just turn that into a joke. Like, oh, ha 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 ha, he's such an idiot. He's such a moron. He's such a closed-minded bigot. And, like, that's the joke. Meanwhile, in South Park, Cartman's an absolute asshole, but everybody hates him for it because he's a fucking asshole. And that's life. That's what that's what life is. Is like, yeah, if you're that much of a little asshole, people aren't going to like you. Family Guy skips that part of the formula. They're just like, well, The world's full of assholes, deal with it, it's funny, ha 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 ha. No. Just, no. I firmly believe that Family Guy sets a bad example for not even just kids, but for people in general. I think at one point that show had potential, but they squandered it because there was more money to be made out of just being ridiculous, just going for ridiculous shock. Yeah, exactly. Most South Park episodes have a point. It might be difficult to figure out what that point is sometimes, but it's there.
40 low. Green point.
Now, to be fair, South Park did reach a point where I was like, this is getting too pointless. They're just trying to... They're just going for shock to see what they can get away with now. So I stopped watching it. I heard that it got better again. Like, I heard that it's a good show again, like it once was. But they had that era, like the Family Guy era, where they were just like, let's just go for as ridiculous of shock as we can. I think Seth MacFarlane is another one that it's like, he has a lot of potential and a lot of talent, and it's being squandered on the fact that, like, people were like, hey, just do more of this shit. I've heard that, what's that, like, Star Trek, like, parody show that he does? I heard that's, like, really good. It's just the cartoons are too, like... He's using his talent in the wrong ways, I think, is what it comes down to. He's a smart and funny person. And it sucks to see him, like, wasting that on, like, trying to offend people. Like, that's stupid to me.
Match point. Game, set, and match. Receiver.
Yeah, the Orville. That's what it's called. I never really watched King of the Hill. I've heard really good things about it, though. That was a show that, like, I just completely missed. Hey, look, I have to fight Bowser again. Who saw this coming? After this, I'm probably gonna take a break. Actually, no, I'm gonna take a break before. Because these final matches sometimes take a while, and I gotta pee. So I'm gonna do that first, instead of waiting until I'm done. I'm also gonna turn the heat up, because it is cold in here. Yeah, I've heard really good things about King of the Hill. It was one of those shows that I just missed. I have also only seen 2 episodes of The Simpsons. I have not watched much of that show. I actually don't really care for it. I thought the movie was really funny. But every time I try to watch the show, I'm like, this isn't funny. Like, I'm just not laughing. Futurama is hilarious. I love that show. I have not tried, Disenchantment? Is that what their new one is called? I haven't sat down to that one yet. I've heard mixed things about it. Some people say it's pretty good, and other people say it's very meh. Yeah, that's how I feel, Logan. A lot of people tell me that, like, I missed so much, and I was just like, I feel like just Futurama was better, and that's kind of, if I hadn't watched that would be what I was missing. Disenchantment was boring. I'll probably give it a chance at some time anyway, because why not? Because I have Netflix, so it's not like I have to buy it or anything. Anyway, yeah, I want to take a really quick break, and then I'll be back, and I'll finish this tournament. I'll probably go for about another hour, usual stream time. I probably won't go too late, even though I started late. I'll probably end around 1 o'clock, because by then I'll probably be starting to get bored, honestly. Because I'll be doing, like, the kind of the same thing over and over again. After this, I might actually go back online and try and unlock that other costume, maybe. So yeah, stay tuned. I will be right back. Alright, what did I miss? Hey Seven, how's it going? Yeah, I haven't had cable in probably like 4 years. No, I don't think I'm gonna do an overnight tonight. I need to dial it back on overnight a bit, to be honest. As I've mentioned a few times, like I have to put more focus back on drawing and doing some commissions. I want to, honestly. I'd like I'd like to do an overnight, but I need to, like, kind of tell myself, no, I shouldn't. Especially during the week, because I feel like not that many people can watch during the week anyway, so... Thanks.
Love 15.
I actually have to do not even, like, necessarily work tonight. I have to do, like, a lot of organizational stuff tonight. This morning, actually, before I went to sleep, I checked my email, and I had an email from, like, a potential client that emailed me, like, 2 weeks ago and said, like, here's what I want to commission. And it turns out I never responded to them, and I was like, holy shit, that's not like me. Usually I'm good about responding to clients. So now I have to go through and make sure that I don't have any other ones that I've, like, failed to respond to. And, like, get a list together of, like, an order, like, whose commissions am I doing when, and stuff like that. So yeah, I have a lot of junk to do tonight. I just gotta let him, like, use his energy. Like, just do it.
Break point.
I didn't think you were dumb until you bought New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Oh. But no, what? Like, what? Yeah, like... I mean, you were here earlier, so it's like... But yeah, still. There's better conversation starters than that. I mean, honestly, you do dumb things, but there's a difference between doing dumb things and being dumb. Because you often do dumb things because you think it's funny. I don't think you're a dumb kid, though. You just need to meme less. I have to legitimately sit here and think about what 7 times 9 is. You think we keep that shit memorized after we leave school? Hell no. I wouldn't worry about that. Apparently JMT keeps that shit memorized after school, but I sure as hell don't. Not when I'm playing tennis. It's like the last thing I can think of.
Receiver.
Oh, really, View? I don't think I knew that. And then you just kind of wound up in Korea? Like, how does that work? Why? Because they didn't know what it was? It's a good... Yeah, I don't leave things places for reasons like that, because a lot of people probably, like, wouldn't know what it was or where it came from. I kind of don't get that, though, because, like, if I were to, like, walk out of, like, my streaming area here, out into the rest of the apartment, and see something just sitting there that I didn't know what it was, I'd ask people. I'd be like, hey, what is this? Where did it come from? Whose is it? I wouldn't just be like, I don't know what this is, so it's going in the trash. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. You've mentioned that view that, like, that they kind of, like, think you're fascinating. Just because they don't see... They just don't see black people very often, so they're... Yeah. Yeah, I told you before, I had a friend. I don't really talk to him anymore, so I guess I shouldn't call them a friend, but they taught English in Japan. They hated it. They liked living in Japan. They hated teaching, though. Oh my god. I still don't understand the timing of trick shots. You're supposed to get energy from using trick shots when you use them, like, in advance, but, like, I did use it in advance there, and they were like, no, we're gonna take your energy. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, and hey, Joel. How's it going? I didn't see you come in. I hope you weren't here for, like, long, and I was being stupid and not seeing you the whole time. Got him. This is just with CPU. I think I'm gonna go back online after this for a little bit, maybe, because I do have Luigi's outfit to unlock. I want to play as Shy Guy, like, more seriously, but he's kind of slow. Don't love it. Now see, that was like crazy late, so...
40-15.
Wow, really, View? Who's that?
Game server.
And yeah, that's true, Taro. I think that's why some people, like... You could fall over dead from a common cold if your immune system doesn't know what the fuck to do. Like, that's definitely a thing. Shit. Like... I just don't know. Oh, Mulligan. A lot of your mods are lurkers. I don't think that's a bad thing. They still seem to pay enough attention that they usually act about stuff before I have a chance to. Like, I've seen messages where I'm like, man, I need to delete that, and by the time I can click on it to delete it, one of them has already gotten it. And I'm like, okay. I didn't even know that they were here, but...
Set point. Set point.
I just gotta kinda let him do his fucking thing. Like, it's frustrating sometimes.
Aim and set. Receiver. Turn set. Love 15.
That's cool though. Sometimes the lurkers are what keeps us going, honestly.
Love 30.
Because even when chat is quiet, like during overnight streams, when sometimes chat, there's just nothing going on. Even when chat's quiet, I try to keep thinking, you know, there might be somebody lurking. So I have to keep going. But in my earliest days of streaming, if I saw it drop to like 1 viewer, I would just be like, fuck this, I'm done. But now I'm like, it might say 1 viewer, but there might be 4 people lurking, and YouTube doesn't count lurkers as viewers, so I don't know that they're there. Shh, I'm lucky he didn't take that star shot, honestly.
15-40.
Yeah, Captain Boo in particular, you're a real hard lurker. Like, I'm under the impression you're usually here, and you usually don't say much.
Break point. Net.
pausing just allowed me to hear more of this track than I knew existed. That's curious. I don't even know, like, if I've ever been that sick. I can't remember the last time I was, like, really, really sick, aside from sinus infections, which are, like, still serious, but not, like, that serious. Oh my god, what am I doing? He just gets more energy than I do. I still fail to know... I don't know what to do about it. Aside from just let him use his energy and make up for it later. He just plain gets more energy than I do. I specifically remember the last time I streamed this game, I was having this problem, and I was like, what do I do? And nobody, like, ever has an answer for me. Now I'm gonna waste all of my energy to get that, and he's gonna get his energy back immediately. So I'm just fucked. Like, I just have to take it. That sucks, Logan. What do I do? What do I do? I don't get it. I feel like Bowser's low-key high tier in this game. I feel like he's actually, like, one of the best characters, just nobody's realized it. Or maybe they have realized it. He has such ridiculous reach that, like, you can't maneuver the ball to, like, outplay it. Like, I can't force him to use his energy on slow motion, because he has ridiculous range, and he can reach anything I do. Other characters would have to use slow motion to be able to defend against all this shit. But he doesn't. He's just like, fuck you. I feel like I have to get lucky. If this were a player, I would have been dead like 5 minutes ago, honestly. I have to get lucky in that the computer does stupid things.
Break point. Out. Deuce. Advantage server. Game point.
And similarly to what Taro said, half of it is just that I'm focused on playing the game. The other half of it is like, yeah, I have no experience with asthma. I don't even know anybody who's dealt with it, so I don't really have much to contribute to that conversation.
Advantage receiver.
Sometimes trick shots are just, like, not good. They just cause problems.
Deuce.
Interesting, Taro. It's not what I wanted to do. And even when I can land a shot, like, I toss a drop shot his way, he's just able to use a trick shot and get to it in time that he actually gets energy from using the trick shot. Like, I feel like Bowser has an answer for everything I do. And this happens like 50% of the time when I'm playing against a Bowser. Now he just gets a free star shot. I don't understand, and it's killing me. It is killing me that I can't wrap my head around what I'm supposed to be doing here, or what I'm doing wrong.
Advantage server. Game point.
Good, he did something stupid. I'm only gonna win this because he's doing stupid things.
Change card.
Free star shot. Good, he did something stupid again. Okay, cool. It's so... It's a bittersweet victory, because I know that I'm not earning this victory. He's earning it for me, because he's doing dumb things. I just legit don't know what to do to deal with him. Free star shot. I mean, I countered that shot incorrectly, so that's part of the reason that happened. Free star shot.
15. Game point.
Stupid move, so I threw me a bone.
Game point.
See, that still cost energy. Why did that cost energy? At least that was my fault. Like, that was just me making the wrong move. And I understand what I did wrong there. Therefore, it's not infuriating.
Love.
It's just free. I don't get it. I'm using the shot counters. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing, but he has an answer for everything. Look at that. Look how much fucking energy he got from that. He got like half of his stamina bar back from that. Like, trying to play smart doesn't mean anything, because he can just counter everything you do and get better at everything he does. It's like, it's so infuriating. I just have to depend on him doing stupid stuff like that. And like I said, like 50% of the time when I'm fighting Bowser, it's this. He also shoots shots so quickly that, like, that makes it hard to react to some of his shit. God damn it.
Advantage receiver. Break point. Deuce. Advantage serve.
Okay, now he's playing like a goddamn idiot.
Game point.
Yeah. Free. I mean, I countered that incorrectly, so that was my fault.
Game serve.
But
Change card.
yeah, I don't know. We were talking about that earlier. See, that was a shot counter. Why did he get... I don't fucking get it. This is why I can't commit to playing this game, like, seriously, online or anything. Because I can't understand how this game's mechanics work. Like, look, that was a counter.
15
I countered the shot by hitting it back with what I was supposed to hit it with, and it just gave him a star chance. So everything I do gives him exactly what he needs to win. I don't get it. I don't get it.
15-30.
Realistically, I probably have to learn how to deal with the star shot itself. I need to stop focusing on how to prevent the star shot from happening, and learn how to actually, like, block it once it's coming my way. Like, okay, how do I deal with that? How was I supposed to deal with that? Aside from using my entire energy bar on slow motion, which would have been a terrible idea, because then I would have been energy starved, and he could have just done whatever the fuck he wanted after that. So that's not the correct answer to that.
Game, set, and match. Receiver.
He's slow, but his reach is so fucking big that it barely matters. The only points I'm getting past him are because the AI is not swinging. It's not because I'm, like, outplaying him. It's just that AI is like, I don't feel like it today. And that led to, like, no satisfaction in that match. It was just an annoying gauntlet that took a fucking half an hour. And now I'm probably gonna have to do it again. Because I'm probably, like, Bowser's gonna fucking win again, and I'm, like, inevitably gonna have to play against him again. So online is probably gonna piss me off, but we're gonna do that anyway. I mean, I'm even fine with him, like, being a good character. I don't understand. I feel like there's an entire mechanic of the game that I'm, like, completely not understanding. It would be like if somebody playing Smash didn't know you could roll dodge. Like, that's a major mechanic. I feel like I'm missing something like that. I'm missing a very large piece of the puzzle here. I'm gonna stick with Daisy, because I guess it went well. like, comparatively, whenever I play Smash online, I don't get this frustrated because I typically know why I lost. It's just a matter of, like, improving and not doing it again. Here, I have no idea. Like, I'm just clueless.
Love 15.
He's only using that one shot.
15 all.
That was dumb.
30-15.
There's not enough time to react to star shots is the problem. So I have to predict where they're gonna launch it, which is a total crapshoot. And even then, it wasn't fast enough. Like, I don't understand. Yeah, but it doesn't really do anything. I mean, it's supposed to make your next shot stronger or something. That was out. God damn it. He's gonna hit it, though, because he's dumb. You could have just left that go, buddy. You could have just let that go.
Advantage server. Game point.
I hate trick shots because they're really unreliable and inconsistent.
Change court.
See how? When I do, where was my slow motion? He was able to use slow motion and then slow motion trick shot to get that. I used a trick shot and it was just like, nah, not good enough. Like, are you actually kidding me right now? What the fuck am I doing wrong? Like, I 100% don't understand. Yeah, right? It's like every time I hit trick shot, they wait for the ball to pass and then they trick shot. Like, every single time.
Game, set, and match receiver.
What? I completely don't understand how this game works. It fills me with, like, I constantly feel like I'm losing because I don't understand the game because the game doesn't want me to understand it. We take those.
30
We also take those.
40 love. Game point. Game server.
Can't ever get anybody, like, of my skill level,
Card.
right? It's just always somebody really fucking good, or somebody that this is their first time playing the game.
Love 15.
Yeah, I did 20 likes.
Love
69 is like comfort zone for me, actually. 68, 69, 70. That's like where I like it.
30. Match point.
But I'm used to like much colder weather than you are.
Game set and match receiver.
Like, that wasn't satisfying either. That wasn't satisfying either. I get it, I'm just not in the mood to laugh at it. Yeah, like last break I turned the heat up to 70. Usually have it set at 68. That name isn't even, like, using special characters. His name is just outright Bitch Boy. Just outright Bitch Boy.
Love 30. Love 40. Break point. Game receiver. Change card.
Probably because it's all one word, so they're not catching it. I mean, I wouldn't consider douche to be a swear. I mean, it's the Switch Online service in general. You wouldn't have to get this game to take advantage of it. Nice try. I give him points for trying.
Game, set, and match server.
Yeah, it's because you're an actual person, Taro, and you find you find joy in the simple things in life of actually naming your avatar an actual name instead of naming it shitpile and thinking ha 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 ha. You're not fucking 8 years old. And yeah, honestly, Logan, a lot of the specials in this game are, like, really unimaginative. There's a lot of them that where they're just like, I'm gonna jump really high now. Wow, this matchmaking kind of takes a while, doesn't it? Yeah, that sort of thing drives me crazy, honestly. I think it's, like, there's nothing wrong with having fun, but, like, yeah. If every game you play, you have to be shitpile or fuckstick, like, come on. Like, do you really think you're that funny? Get over yourself. Yeah, I'm being completely serious when I say I wouldn't be able to be friends with somebody like that. That's the type of person where you say a family member just passed away and they say, RIP, press F to pay respects. It's like, fuck you. No, get out of my life. No. Just no. Lord, that took forever. And his connection sucks. Yeah, no. That's not even fluctuating away from 1 bar. I'd tell View to get on and we could play doubles, but, like, I don't think I'm in the mood for it. It's like I was saying earlier, like, sometimes when kids meme too much, and they're just, like, being trolls like that, I just want to be like, you realize people don't like you, right? Like, acting like that, people don't want to be around you. So why would you act like that? They either think it's funny or they act like they think it's funny because they want to be cool. That's why I'm very careful about memeing in places, like... I don't know, I feel like I wouldn't want to push it to the point where people are outright annoyed by it. If I'm ever watching Views streams, and some kid, like, demands that he plays some game, and I respond with, play Pichu, and somebody's like, holy shit, Nintagious is fucking annoying, then I'm failing. It should never get to that point. like, it shouldn't. That's why I try to save it for when it's, like, the most necessary. Because it's not always funny, that's the thing. Yeah, but even that can be annoying, honestly. Yeah, usually I let myself do it because I know that you're gonna get a laugh out of it, but, like, I don't know. I look at it from my perspective, too, where sometimes, if I'm annoyed by something, somebody memeing about it is just gonna piss me off further. Like, it's just, I'm not gonna be like, oh, thanks, that helped a lot. No, I'm gonna be like, you know what, fuck you, you can get out, too. So... I still try to... It's all about moderation. This guy is really unpredictable. He's gonna destroy me. Honestly, that's what happens when Nintendo reuses voice clips. Sometimes things sound really fucked up. You notice how Rosalina hasn't sounded emotionally invested in anything in years? That's because they've been reusing the same voice clips since Mario Kart 8. Nice. Come on, guy. I don't want to use my fucking energy here. See, why did that take energy? I had that coming. I pressed the wrong button. I meant to use slow motion.
Change court.
I shouldn't have done that, actually. I should have saved that. But he's also playing the same game where he's trying to just save his energy.
Love 50.
Whoa, lag spike. He does not know what to do against those drop shots. See, Bowser doesn't have to give a shit about drop shots. He just has the reach. He is lagging a lot. Do you guys see him, like, dashing around the arena? It's pretty bad. He's gonna counter this with his own, probably. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Love 40. Championship point.
Yikes. He's, like, not using star shots at all. Why am I not getting any star chances right now?
Game, set, and match. Receiver.
See, that was a fun match, because it was, like, kind of even. I could feel that I was, like... I was better than him, but not by a long shot, so it was actually an even fight. So that was actually a satisfying match to partake in. He was probably seeing me skipping around aimlessly. It honestly wasn't that bad. I've definitely played against worse laggers, but that was ultimately still playable, so it's not a big deal. I do feel more obligated to, like, not obligated, but motivated to play this now, because there's actually, like, a rating system, so I actually feel some sort of satisfaction other than the number getting bigger. It's the same is this the same guy? That'd be really funny. It's the same thing with, that I criticized Smash for, is that global Smash power gets... It's just a number that doesn't mean anything, so I don't feel like there's a reason to play. Or at least not a reason to play quick play. It's like, yeah, I can just play the game in other ways, but it's like, yeah, I'll just I'll play in a way that I actually enjoy playing, instead of making myself suffer through quick play. Well played. Well played. Well, did he actually lag off the cliff, or is that just what you saw? I wasn't ready for that. See, now this guy is, like... He's gonna beat me. I can tell he's just playing better than I am. I feel like in the first round of the tournament, matchmaking doesn't exist. Probably, they haven't started matchmaking yet, and then once you get to the second and third round, that's when they start actually matching you against similar players. Huh, that worked out in my favor.
Game point.
He's learning. I like watching people learn. It makes me happy. He's starting to realize, like, oh yeah, if I get too close to the net, she's gonna do a lob, and then I'm gonna be fucked because I'm playing too close to the net. Oh my god. Yeah, rubber banding.
Change court.
Lag hopping. There's a few different terms for it. Should have seen that coming. How did he still have that much energy left? That seems kind of bogus. Like, he just used the special and then he had enough energy to, like, run halfway across the court in slow motion? Like, how? That's not how the energy system's supposed to work. Oh, it actually doesn't use your entire energy bar. I thought it did. I thought that was the point. Okay, so I learned something. I maybe shouldn't have done that, because he's just gonna counter with his own again. Yeah, it doesn't matter which way I send it. Okay, I got this guy's number. It's now an even match, I think. Instead of a, oh god, what's this? Shit. He still is probably gonna beat me, but, like, I actually feel like I have a chance, so... See, why doesn't that shit work for me? I don't get it. Whoa. Lag spike, buddy. Ah, I didn't react quickly enough. He's really fast with those star shots, which is, like, catches me off guard, like, every time. Most people, like, take their time when they're up there. Because we're in a tiebreaker. What am I supposed to do about that? Like, there's nothing I can do about a return drop shot like that.
Change card.
I mean, yeah, he's good. Especially because he's using Donkey Kong and not fucking Bowser or some shit. If he were playing Bowser, I'd be shitting on this guy right now. I'd be, like, being so mean about how he's, like, not good at the game. But no, since he's using an actual character, I'm like, oh yeah, this guy's good. Like, he knows what he's doing. He's a little over-aggressive, but it's working in his favor at the moment, so I'm not gonna say that's wrong. I have to learn to drop shot after those. That's a shame.
Match point.
Probably just gonna counter this with my own, to be honest. Might not be the best idea, but I think I'm gonna do it anyway. Like, I went rocketing back. There was nothing I could do. I don't know if that's a trap, or if I just don't know how to play against that yet. He needs to get a real username. That's the only thing I'll shit on him for. Who the fuck makes a username that's just USA? It's not even capitalized or anything. Like, come on. That's the only thing I'm, like, embarrassed about, is that I got beaten with a name that he was, like... He just didn't give a shit about his username. Yeah, at least he was playing the game. He wasn't playing as, like, Bowser Jr. or Bowser or Waluigi. He wasn't, like, phoning it in with cheese. Like, he was good. So I'm not, like, upset about that or anything. I should be wrapping up after that one, actually, but I probably only have to win, like, 1 or 2 more matches. Nice lag. And then I'll get... Yeah, no shit. I was gonna say, I better not lose points for that. Like, fuck that shit. Hey, cool, that works. I don't know why I got so many points for that. Like, whatever. Even if they were his initials, capitalize your fucking name, you know what I mean? Like, Nigel. His name's capitalized, because I feel like if you don't capitalize your name, you don't respect yourself enough to put forth the effort to capitalize. Does that make sense? And, like, if I'm against an opponent where, like, they clearly don't give a shit, then, like, I don't give a shit either. You know what I mean? Oh, I just moved on to round 2 because of that? I guess that's cool. Like, whatever. I guess I should wrap it up. He might have lost points for it, yeah, I don't know. Could go either way. Apparently got a new subscriber tonight. I sure as hell didn't see any alerts pop up throughout the stream, though. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm hungry, so I should probably wrap it up, and, But like many of you pointed out, like, that was a good final match. I didn't win it, but it was a good match, so I'm okay with ending on that note. Oh yeah, good luck with that, Taro. You couldn't find any confirmation on it, so you have no idea when that'll be live? We're not raiding that. I don't think I really want to raid that, but I might, if that's all I have. I don't want to do that, because we do it all the time. I don't really want to do that either. That could be fun. Can't boot it up yet, I'm guessing. It might take a couple minutes. Remember the night Smash came out? It took me until like 4 minutes after release for me to be able to play it. So, although on the other hand, you're technically an hour after release. If it was going to be available at midnight, it would have been available midnight East Coast. So, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if you're just not able to play it tonight. I am going to drop some pixels on you guys super quick. And, yeah. Let's go on a raid. I don't know what my schedule's looking like this week. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to think about that some tonight and try and figure out. Oh, what you have live? I was like, what are you trying to say? I'm confused. I have two good options. I'm just trying to decide. Oh, you'll probably be able to play it in the morning, if I had to guess. Like, do you work tomorrow? By the time you wake up tomorrow, you'll probably be able to play it, honestly. Discord's being really shitty for me lately. But, yeah, like I said, I have options. It's just a matter of deciding which one I want. And like I said, in terms of my schedule, I don't really know what's going on this week. I have to think about that tonight. I'll try to update it on the Discord as soon as I start to figure it out. Now that YouTube's back in working order, though, like, I want to start Mega Man Legacy Collection. I want to get back to Mario Galaxy 2. I want to start Metroid Prime 3 at some point. I don't really know what else. Like, maybe I'll try and do Smash this week if I'm feeling it. This last Friday, I just, like, kind of wasn't in the mood, so that's why I was like, I'm just gonna play something else instead. But I don't know. It could happen. I think what I learned is I don't want to just do this night every week we're gonna play Smash. I don't know if I want to do that, because if I wake up and just don't feel like playing it that day, I'm just gonna be in a bad mood the entire stream. I'm gonna be easily triggered, and it's just not gonna go well. So I'm gonna delegate it to, if I really feel like playing it, I'll do it, but if I don't feel like it, I'm not gonna force it. My original plan was to have off Tuesday and Wednesday night, and then back to like my current. I was talking about like cutting back on streaming a little bit. My plan was to do Thursday night, Thursday evening, Friday overnight, Saturday evening, Saturday overnight, Sunday evening, and then take Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off. Now I'm thinking I'm only going to take Tuesday and Wednesday off. I'll add another evening stream on Monday night. I'm still very much winging it, because basically right now I'm testing the waters to try and figure out how much can I stream and still manage to get artwork done on the side. Can I successfully do both on any of these nights, or do I need to have nights devoted to one or the other? So things are very up in the air until I figure that out. So I think I might stream tomorrow. Wednesday is definitely going to be off, I think. Yeah, let's go with that. I might stream something tomorrow, and then Thursday I'll do something. Friday I'll do something. Saturday, Sunday. I'm not sure what I'll be playing, but I'll try and figure that out tonight. And then, like I said, I'll keep the schedule updated. But for now, if you guys would join me on a raid, that would be incredible. Yeah, I can do that demo stream idea at some point too. Well, I'm gonna wait for you to get back, because I don't know how much stream watching you're going to be doing on vacation. So I won't be doing that until you get back from your trip, because I know that you want to see Katamari. So I'll wait for that at least. I think you said you'll be back on, like, Tuesday, so maybe, like, next weekend at some point I'll try to do that. I don't know. I'll think about it. It won't be an overnight or something. It'll definitely be, like, an evening stream, I think. I'm noticing I say that a lot, where I say definitely, but then I also say I think. What can I say? I'm indecisive. But yeah, let's do the raid thing. Here is the link. We were talking about it a bit earlier, so we're gonna head over there now tonight. We're gonna head over to Students of Gaming. Twain is doing a Mega Man 2 speed run tonight, so I think that could be fun to watch for a bit. If you're not familiar with his channel yet, it's spelled out just like that. He honestly he does quite a bit of speedrunning stuff, but he's starting to try and get into doing Smash once a week too. So if anybody's looking for yet another streamer to play some Smash with, there's another option for you. I'll see you guys over there for the raid. I'll see you back here whenever it is I stream next. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out and dropping a like, and especially those of you who were still managed to be here over the weekend when YouTube wasn't doing its goddamn job. It definitely means a lot. And a big shout out to Camillo and Phil and Janebo for the Switch Spot raid as well. If you guys haven't checked them out, I'm gonna cut the stream, but I'll drop their links again in chat if any of you want to go check them out. So yeah, until next time, take it easy and enjoy your next couple days if I don't see you, and yeah, I'll see you next time.